Ever wondered how well your home would stand up to an unexpected disaster or a home invasion? It's a thought that might send chills down your spine, but it's a very real consideration in a world where the unexpected could be lurking around every corner. Let's face it, most of us don't spend our days thinking about what we'd do in a worst-case scenario. We like to believe that our homes are our safe havens, our impenetrable fortresses. But the harsh reality is, unless you've taken steps to prepare, your home could be more vulnerable than you'd like to think. Home defense and bulletproofing aren't just concepts for action movies or dystopian novels. These are practical considerations that have proven crucial in real-life situations. Consider the hurricane that left thousands without shelter, or the home invasion that could have been prevented with a little foresight. These are not just stories. They're cautionary tales of what can happen when we're caught unprepared. Unpreparedness in many ways is our greatest enemy. It's the silent intruder that can turn a manageable situation into a catastrophic one. It's the little oversight that can make all the difference between safety and danger. And it's the complacency that can shatter our illusion of security in an instant. But fear not, because preparedness is also within our control. With the right knowledge and a little bit of effort, we can turn our homes into fortresses. We can create barriers that keep danger out and ensure our safety within. We can bulletproof our homes, not just against bullets, but against the many threats that life might throw our way. So how do we do this? How do we ensure that our homes are fortresses, capable of withstanding not just the physical threats, but also the psychological ones? How do we bulletproof our homes and our lives? To stay safe, we must prepare. Let's dive into how to bulletproof your home during SHTF. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, even in the face of adversity. So strap in and get ready. The journey to a safer, more secure home starts here. Before we proceed, if you're finding these insights helpful, ensure you won't miss out on future tips and tricks. It's a simple click, but it's your first step towards fortifying your future. By subscribing, you're not just gaining access to invaluable survival and prepping content, but you're also joining a community of like-minded individuals. We're all in this together, learning, growing, and preparing for whatever may come our way. This channel is more than just a repository of knowledge. It's a thriving community of preppers, each with their own unique insights and experiences. And remember, survival isn't a solo sport. It's about community, cooperation, and collective strength. So don't just passively watch. Get involved, share your thoughts, ask your questions, and let's all learn from one another. So, are you ready to take that step? Are you ready to invest in your future safety and security? Hit that subscribe button and let's continue our journey to preparedness. So, where do we start with home defense? Well, there are 3 fundamental elements to consider when crafting a robust defense strategy for your home: secure doors and windows, alarm systems, and safe rooms. Let's begin with secure doors and windows. They are your first line of defense. It's not just about having a sturdy door or window, but also about the locks you use. Deadbolt locks, for instance, offer an added layer of security. Remember, a robust defense is not just about keeping threats out, but also about delaying their entry, giving you precious time to respond. Next, we have alarm systems. These serve 2 main purposes. First, they act as a deterrent. The mere presence of an alarm system can make a potential intruder think twice. Second, they provide early warnings, allowing you to take necessary action in case of a breach. Today's alarm systems can connect to your phone, alerting you instantly if something's amiss. Finally, safe rooms. These are your last line of defense. A safe room is a reinforced area in your home, designed to protect you and your loved ones in case of a break-in. It should be stocked with essential supplies like food, water, and medical kits. Remember, a safe room is not a luxury, but a necessity, especially in a survival scenario. But let's not forget, the effectiveness of your home defense strategy also depends on your awareness and preparedness. Regularly check your doors, windows, and alarm systems for any signs of wear and tear. Practice emergency drills with your family so that everyone knows what to do in case of a break-in. In essence, a solid home defense strategy is not just about the hardware you install, but also about the habits you cultivate. It's about being proactive and prepared, not just reactive. The basics of home defense are just the starting point, but they're crucial to your overall strategy. So, start fortifying your home today. It's better to be safe than sorry. What about when things get extreme? How can you bulletproof your home? It's a question that might seem outlandish, yet it's one many of us have pondered. Bulletproofing your home isn't about turning your abode into a fortified bunker, but rather creating a safe haven that can withstand unforeseen circumstances. Let's start with bulletproof materials. One of the most cost-effective options is Kevlar. It's light, durable, and can be used in walls, doors, and even windows. This synthetic fiber is 5 times stronger than steel, and best of all, it doesn't make your home look like a military outpost. Now let's talk about doors and windows. Reinforced doors with solid cores and metal skins are a good start. Adding a deadbolt lock increases security, and upgrading to a peephole camera gives you the advantage of seeing who's outside without opening the door. For windows, consider laminated glass or polycarbonate panels. They're tough to break and can even resist small firearm rounds. But what about an ultimate safe space within your home? That's where safe rooms come in. These spaces are designed to provide a high level of protection in the event of an extreme scenario. They can be as simple as a closet with reinforced walls, or as elaborate as a fully equipped room with communication devices, first aid supplies, and food and water storage. Of course, bulletproofing your home is a balance between everyday living and extreme preparedness. It's about making practical choices that enhance the safety of your living space without making it feel like a high-security zone. And remember, bulletproofing isn't just about materials and construction. It's also about adopting a mindset of readiness, knowing that you've done what you can to protect your home and loved ones. So, think about it. What steps can you take to make your home more secure? While bulletproofing might seem extreme, it's a step towards securing your home in the face of uncertainty. But what happens when disaster strikes? Imagine for a moment that the unthinkable has occurred. A calamity has befallen your town, and suddenly, the world outside isn't so friendly anymore. It's a scenario none of us want to think about, but it's a reality we must be prepared for. In such a scenario, the tips we've discussed previously aren't just theoretical anymore. They become crucial lifelines. The fortress you've created out of your home isn't merely for peace of mind. It's your sanctuary, your shield against the storm outside. Think about it. Your home defense basics, the reinforced doors, the security cameras, the alarms, they all work together to make your home a stronghold. When the outside world is a whirlwind of disorder, these measures stand as your first line of defense. They deter potential threats and give you the time you need to react and respond. And what about bulletproofing? In times of peace, it might seem like an extreme measure to some, but when disaster strikes, having bulletproofed parts of your home could potentially save lives. Imagine a situation where looters or desperate individuals are roaming the streets. Your bulletproofed home is no longer just a concept. It's a shield that could protect you and your loved ones from harm. But remember, your home isn't simply a physical barrier. It's also a psychological one. In the face of disaster, knowing that you've done everything in your power to secure your home can provide an invaluable sense of safety and control. It's a reminder that, despite the chaos outside, you've prepared and are ready to face whatever comes your way. So let's not dismiss these measures as mere paranoia or over-preparation. They're not. They're about being prepared for the worst while hoping for the best. They're about ensuring that no matter what happens, you and your loved ones are safe. In the face of disaster, your preparedness could make all the difference. So, is your home a fortress? In today's world, safety is not a luxury, but a necessity. We've journeyed together through the basics of home defense and the importance of bulletproofing your home. We've explored the various methods to strengthen your home against potential threats and disasters. The key, as we've learned, is in the preparation. Take the time to assess your home's vulnerabilities. Start with the simple steps, like securing your doors and windows, and gradually move on to more advanced techniques like bulletproofing. The process might seem overwhelming, but remember, every step you take is a step towards a safer home, a more secure sanctuary for you and your loved ones. Your home is your fortress. It's your first line of defense when SHTF. Make it count. Equip it, strengthen it, protect it. Remember, the best time to prepare was yesterday, the next best time is now.